Hello everyone, this is Noj, and it is time for me to do another one of these electronic game videos because I just want to. You know, at some point I was actually thinking of doing a stream, but as it stands right now, there are like a million things I'm doing at the same time, and streaming, while it would be kind of fun, would also... I don't really know if it would do much good, because really all it would do is just raise expectations, and for right now I don't know how that's going to work. So instead, let's just do this. I've been thinking of doing this video, as I have with a lot of the electronic game stuff on my channel for the past while, for months now. And in fact, recently, and by that I mean in like May or something, I did some stuff that kind of helped me want to try to make this, so I thought I might as well do it now. So, what I'm going to be talking about for quite a lengthy amount of time today is the Bop It Refresh. The game that kind of sparks some very controversial opinions among some of the people in the community, me included, because for quite a long time I was pretty much in the same mindset as everyone else was. I mean, technically, to a certain extent, it hasn't changed, but I'll talk about that as we go. First thing is, I need to grab the Bop It Refresh, which is easier said than done, because I don't actually know where it is. Oh, here it is. I hope everything else doesn't fall over. I think we're fine. Okay, I got the Bop It Refresh. So, here's the thing. In 2016, when we were all young, dumb, and whatever else, we used to think this was kind of cool, but ultimately unplayable. And I'm going to attempt, in a very long-winded and also possibly not even good way, to prove that fact wrong. It's going to be difficult. I'm not saying I've magically figured out how to play this game, no questions asked, because I haven't, but we'll see how this goes. So, for those of you who don't know, which I don't know how many of you don't know, but just in case, the Bop It Refresh, as we like to call it, by Hasbro, literally it is just called Bop It, because they couldn't think of another name, was released in 2016 and is, for all intents and purposes, it looks like a Bop It Shout to a certain extent, but slimmer, or thinner in some ways, and the commands look quite different, including the fact that the Twist It now is a weird triangle shape and it clicks. The new addition in this game is the fact that there's 3 different modes of play, but they're not the usual. In fact, each mode has a pass it variant of its own. The flagship mode, called Action, uses 10 extra moves, which are augmented with from the original Bop It, Twist It, Pull It, which are still there, but the extra moves are, as well as Bop It, by the way, is done using this accelerometer thing that's built into the unit, and that's the main source of confusion, anguish, and frustration for pretty much everyone playing this game, including myself. And then the other 2 modes are Classic and Beat Bop, which only use the normal Bop It, Twist It, and Pull It commands, except they get fast as all hell. So those 2 modes are pretty easy. So easy, in fact, that I can see pretty much anyone who's good enough at most Bop It games to be able to get 100 on those, no problem. Action, however, has stumped a lot of people, including myself, for a really long time. But just recently, I have been able to get 200 on it. Well, actually, I've gotten 199 once, which kind of annoyed me, and then I got 200 after that in about a week. So, how did I do that? Well, there's a lot of stuff to talk about with this, and unfortunately, I can't just go, the easiest way to do it is to show it in action, because it really doesn't work like that. If I was sighted, and I could actually, be on camera and show myself moving this thing around in specific ways, and you could see, then maybe it would work. But since none of those things are true, and I am mostly talking to people who either cannot see or, this is an audio recording after all, so it wouldn't work either way, I'm going to attempt my best to explain what I'm doing before I actually do it, and this is where things kind of break apart, because me just talking about this for 15 minutes is not going to help when you try to do it all the time. I know there's a lot of people who cannot learn from simply having someone tell you what to do very descriptively. But thankfully there is a way around this. It's called the test mode. You can basically learn how to do the moves from within the test mode if it seems to cooperate with you, which it doesn't always do. The only problem is I have the maximum score on all three of the modes on this thing, and I'd rather not put this into test mode, so I can't do it with you. I wish I could. But if anyone decides to pull out their Bop It refreshes after having watched this video and decided to give it another try, the easiest way to start is to reset the game, go into test mode, check the moves, do them for yourself, and then try playing the real thing. Okay, so with that out of the way, let's actually discuss some things about how this works. As weird as it is to say, the first thing that you need to kind of think about when you play the Bop It refresh is that there is definitely a correct way to hold this game, unlike pretty much every other Bop It that exists. You are, I wouldn't say required, but very, very heavily recommended to hold it in a specific way, which, by the way, is shown in the manual, so if you can see, again, that is not too hard to figure out. But for someone like me, who has always held their Bop It games, especially their three-command Bop It games, horizontally, with one command on one side and the other command on the other side, and the Bop It in the middle, this will seem very weird at first. In fact, my first couple years with the Bop It refresh, I actually still held it like that, and when I play Classic and Beat Bop, I still do it even today. I'm just used to it. But to play action effectively, you have to hold the game vertically in such a way where you hold on to the big handle with your left hand, or your less dominant hand, and you put your thumb on the battery cover, basically, because there's this really big dip in the battery cover. That's where your thumb goes, and you put the rest of your fingers along the other part of the handle. Most likely your index finger is going to be resting in that weird cavity on the back side of the handle, which, again, that's supposed to be there. It makes sense. You can also, after that, grab onto the other handle with your more dominant hand for security, if you want to. I personally don't do this, but you can, especially if you want to keep the unit straight. From here, you hold it such that the twisted is facing the air, and the pullet is facing the ground. And the Bop It is kind of left to right, so the part facing the speaker is off to my right at the moment. And once you've gotten this down, all you really need to do is somehow memorize how you do all the moves. And contrary to what we used to think, it is actually true that pretty much every move except maybe 2 or 3 out of the 10 are unique to each other in a way where you have to kind of memorize how to do each one specifically, because doing the same motion for all of them might not work every time. The motion sensor, or the accelerometer, contrary to what we used to think about this thing, is actually a lot more capable than we give it credit for. It's just that the way it is explained, especially the way it is realized, executed, so to speak, is not the best. And I think if the game either gave you more explanation or gave you a much clearer idea of exactly what it is that you're supposed to be doing, or maybe made the accelerometer a little bit more nuanced, then it would help a lot in figuring out how to do the moves. Because I personally think if you get into the groove of this, you can do it. But in contrast, if you do the same thing with the Bop It Maker, it's not really going to help you much, if at all. I don't know if the accelerometer and the Bop It Maker is the same, but it doesn't work the same to me. It doesn't feel the same. It just feels a lot more sluggish. I don't know how to explain. Okay, now we come to the part where I just list off how to do all the moves, because I kind of have to. I wish it didn't have to be this way, but I kind of have to do it, or else you'd just be really confused. Bop It is the simplest thing ever. It is literally just you tap the thing, or you can technically shake it very violently, because it is an accelerometer command. Twist and pull it are also very self-explanatory because they make mechanical noises. Twist it and pull it, which I'm not going to do. Then we come to the other ones. They go in order. So starting with hammer it. Hammer it is very simple. All you do is do a swing downwards. You can also do a swing to the side if you want to, but I would recommend a swing downwards because you also kind of have to picture it in your head. How would you move your hand if you wanted to do this or that or whatever? It's a lot easier if you kind of remember, if you associate the command with the thing you're actually doing. So hammer it is a straight thrust down. Drink it is a tilt. So you tilt it towards you such that the pull it and twist it are facing kind of the middle, left and right. And what am I going to say? Also, sometimes if you do these commands in a specific speed, like you do it too fast or too slow, it doesn't work as well, which is annoying. You have to practice not only doing the right motions, but also doing the right speed of doing them as well. Next is selfie it. Selfie it, you simply just move your arm away from you. Move the unit basically away, maybe slightly tilted if you want. Usually when you get to the end of your arc and you like extend your arm fully, you'll recognize. Comb it is, oh, and by the way, I just now realized, I've never read the manual fully, so I don't know exactly if the positions I'm describing are actually the ones that the manual recommends. So all of this is just my personal experience. Comb it. It's like drink it, but not exactly. What I usually do is I tilt it towards me such that the twist it is literally facing me, facing almost just about to hit my chest. And you have to do this kind of fast. Whereas with drink it, you can do it slightly slower and you tilt a different direction. The move after this one is cradle it. Cradle it is like one of the harder ones, but it is sort of doable if you know what you're doing. Cradle it is where you do cradle it by basically going into drink it position almost, but only halfway. And then when you're in that position, you gently move the thing back and forth. If you do this enough times, or in the specific way that the game likes, it will react to it. Sing it is also kind of annoying because it seems to take a really a really long time to do stuff. So you're supposed to simply just lift the unit up to your head. You don't actually have to lift it up very far, but you do have to lift it up a little bit. And when you do that, you have to like kind of hold it there for a bit until it does the thing. This command in particular is really difficult to perform at high speeds. It might kill me. Whip it is really easy. Whip it, I've found, can literally be done by doing anything. The easiest way to do it, however, is to do a swing up and then a swing down right afterwards. But you can swing to the side, you can swing forward to backward, it doesn't matter. Next is golf it. Golf it is pretty much like hammer it, but I usually do a swing forward instead of a swing down, since that's how you're supposed to swing a golf club. You swing it forward. It doesn't really matter though. The game is not going to care. Answer it, contrary to what I used to think, is actually easier than sing it is in this configuration. It is very similar to sing it in that you move the thing up mostly, but you also have to slightly tilt it to almost like cradle it position, but not exactly. If you do this right, it'll immediately activate. You don't have to wait pretty much at all. And again, this kind of motion is very reminiscent to me of what it feels like when you pick a phone off the receiver. But maybe that's just me kind of doing this whole placebo thing of convincing myself that the actions you're doing with the thing are supposed to respond based on what it feels like to do the real thing. I don't know. And the last move out of 10 that we've done, that we're going to do, is saw it. Saw it is where you go forwards and backwards, but you have to do both of these very specifically. You have to be as straight as you possibly can when you swing both ways. If your forward swing doesn't work quite right, it's possible that you might lose the game, especially if you're on a fast speed. So you have to be as straight as you possibly can be when you do this. Otherwise, it should hopefully work. Should being the key word. That's just how this works. That's how it is with pretty much every time I play the Bop It Refresh. It should work, but sometimes it doesn't. To illustrate this, let's actually, after about 15 to 20 minutes of me having talk straight without doing anything, let's actually play the fucking game. The reason why I didn't explain while playing is because the moves go by really quickly. I wouldn't have any time to explain, and I've already talked about the fact that I don't want to put the thing into test mode. So the only way that I could explain the moves is to tell you how to do them before I actually started playing. I think it's time to start, though.
Bop it, the start!
So let's try this. When you play an action game for the first time, it will always start with hammer it first and go in order. Every subsequent time, unless the game goes to sleep,
Action!
it will start at a random move, and the way it works is every 10 commands a move gets added, and the last one that was called before is removed. So
Bop it, the start!
until you get to 100, in which case you will have seen all of the 10 unique moves at least once.
Quiet. Blasting! Loud!
I'm just keeping the game on while I do this. So let's have a look and see how well I can do. I'm not guaranteeing anything. Here we go.
High score, 200! Bop it! Twist it! Pull it! Hammer it! Bop it! Hammer it! Twist it! Drink it! Pull it! Pull it! Filthy it! Bop it! Drink it! Pull it! Pull it! Hammer it! Drink it! Hammer it! Pull it! Hammer it! Cool
don't know if you can tell, but Sing It
Cradle
will
it.
always give you
Pull it.
quite a big delay
Bop it.
after you've
Twist it.
moved it
Twist it. Cradle
up
it.
towards the air.
Whip it. Sing it.
Like that,
Pull
see?
it. Pull it. Cradle it.
So you have to be really
Cradle it.
fast.
Whip it. Sing it. Cradle it. Whip it. Golf it. Golf it. Bop it. Sing it.
Ho!
Sing it. Golf it. Golf it. Pull it. Bop it. Bop it. Answer it. Hello. Pull it. Pull it. Bop it. Bop it. Pull it. Whip it. Pull it. Bop it. Twist it. Saw it. Pull it. Bop it. Twist it. Golf it. Golf it. Golf it. Answer it. Hello. Saw it. Pull it. Hammer it. Answer it. Hello. Bop it.
Ho!
Answer it. Hello. Twist it. Hammer it. Pull it. Pull it. Hammer it. Saw it.
Yeah!
100.
There we go!
Bop it to keep going.
100. So after 100, the game will literally start calling out completely random moves. Completely random. There's nothing you can do
Bop it.
to
Comb it.
see anything coming.
Saw it. Selfie it. Cradle it. Selfie it. Saw it.
Ho! What was that?
Golf it. Saw it.
I didn't even move
Bop
it.
it.
That was weird.
Twist it.
Thanks for the little forward thrust. Oh,
Bop it.
this motion sensor is a little bit more sensitive than I thought.
Selfie it. Drink it. Yeah.
Oh.
Bottoms up.
Oh.
Score 118.
See, with Drink It, you have to move it not just in the right way, but at the right speed, as I said before. So sometimes I move it a bit too slow. The reason why I think the Saw It and stuff would like randomly activate is because
Action. Passing. Action.
it's because when I'm playing this game, my hands start to shake. So my left hand, since I'm not holding onto the other handle with my other hand, the game will start shaking, and it might detect that as a motion sometimes.
High score.
Let's start from a
200.
different place this time and see if I can still get 100 every time. It's not guaranteed, but the fact that I got 100
Comb it.
the first time,
Bop it. Comb it.
I think is definitely a surefire indicator that I'm doing something right.
Pull it. Sing it.
Oh, it's a very good thing that...
Oh, cradle that
Wrong
puppet,
move.
baby.
Wrong move.
Score 11.
I was doing the completely wrong motion there. I was gonna say, the fact that Sing It was like called so early on is a good thing, because I would not like to have Sing It near the end of the game
Bop it to start.
for obvious reasons.
High score.
As it
200.
speeds up, or the end of the first round of 100, I should say.
Twist it. Pull it. Saw it. Bop
Oh,
it.
this is gonna be annoying at 100 or at 90. We'll see how this goes though.
Pull it. Hammer it. Drink it. Drink it. Twist it. Hammer it. Twist it. Saw it. Bop it. Saw it. Hammer it. Bop it. Selfie it. Selfie it. Bop it. Drink it. Hammer it. Selfie it. Drink it. Pull it. Selfie it. Drink it. Comb it. Selfie it. Pull it. Selfie it.
Selfie It can be very sensitive. Depending on what you're doing, it can just like randomly activate for no reason,
Twist it.
which is
Pull it.
kind of a good thing, I'd
Cradle
say.
it. Cradle it. Selfie it. Bop it. Cradle it. Bop it. Selfie it. Twist it. Twist it. Pull it.
Get ready for Sing It.
Comb it. Sing it. Sing it. Comb it.
It does help if you can like keep track of how many commands out of 10 you've done to know when the next move is coming up.
Twist it. Pop it. Whip it. Pull it. Sing it. Pull it.
I didn't do that, but okay.
Sing it. Twist it. Twist it. Cradle it. Pull it. Pull it. Golf it. Pull it. Twist it. Pull it. Whip it. Sing it. Golf it. Pull it. Sing it. Whip it. Answer it. Hello. Pop it. Whip it. Twist it. Answer it. Hello. Golf it. Pull it. Golf it. Whip it. Golf it. Golf it. Saw it. Golf it. Saw it. Golf it. Golf it. Golf it. Answer it. Hello. Pull it. Wow. 100. Bop it to keep going.
There's like this one pull it command, like everything else was motion controlled. That was kind of weird. It kind of put a stress on my hands.
Hammer it.
Okay, let's see.
Golf it. Drink it. Selfie it. Hammer it. Twist it. Whip it. Drink it. Comb it.
Remember,
Pull it.
don't do drink it too slow, like I did last
Cradle
time.
it. Comb it. Cradle it. Comb it. Bop it. Sing it. Comb it. Bop it.
And when you hear sing it,
Selfie it.
lift it up as quickly as you can.
Saw it. Sing it. Selfie it. Cradle
It's also
it.
really annoying when it starts saying sing it, selfie it, and saw it at the same time.
Cradle it.
Because you can get confused as to which move is which
Answer
one.
it. Hello. Sing it.
Oh,
Cradle it. Sing it. Bop it. Comb it. Golf it. Comb it. Selfie it. Cradle it. Cradle it. Selfie it.
oh,
Cradle it.
I almost did the wrong move.
Cradle it. Twist it. Hammer it. Selfie it.
We haven't had a golf it in a really long
Saw
time.
it. Yeah.
No, too slow.
Forward and back. You can saw it. Score 148.
Saw it, as I said, you have to be fully straight, and I wasn't straight enough. Oh well. But again, past 100. So I'm happy with that.
Bump it to start.
I'm gonna keep trying a couple more times. See if I can actually get 200 on camera, because I don't think I've ever done that. I've only gotten 200 twice in my entire life, but hopefully that might change today.
High score 200. Bump it.
Let's also hope the batteries don't randomly die in this thing, because they've been
Comb it.
the same batteries for a really long time.
Comb it. Twist it. Cradle it. Pull it. Comb it. Sing it. Twist it. Cradle it. Cradle it. Cradle it. Pull it. Pull it. Sing it.
Also, my Bucket Refresh loves to do this thing sometimes where it decides, oh yeah,
Whip it.
my twist it isn't gonna work for some reason.
Cradle it. Twist it.
That can happen. I hope it won't, but it can.
Sing it. Pull
And
it.
it mostly fixes itself.
Whip it.
I don't fully understand why that is, but it is.
Golf it. Pull it. Whip it. Whip it. Whip it. Bop it. Sing it.
I didn't do that.
Golf it.
Thanks anyway.
Golf it. Answer it. Hello. Pull it.
The key with answer it is to be
Whip it.
like
Whip it.
diagonal.
Answer
Don't
it.
just move it up,
Hello. Whip it.
move it
Whip it.
also
Golf it.
to the right,
Pull it.
or whatever,
Saw it.
whichever direction you want to move it into.
Golf it.
You need to make it a diagonal movement.
Twist it. Answer it. Hello. Golf it. Golf
But
it.
you have to kind of figure out the right angle,
Bop it.
or else it won't work.
Hammer it. Twist it. Hammer it. Bop it. Answer it. Hello. Answer it. Hello. Pull it. Hammer it. Pull it. Answer it. Hello. Drink it. Pull it.
I almost broke it.
Saw it. Hammer it. Bop it. Drink it. Drink it. Bop it. Bop it. Selfie it. Bop it. Selfie it. Bop it. Pull it. Pull it. Twist it. Selfie it. Pull it. Hammer it. Comb it. Pull it. Comb it. Pull it. Twist it. Pull it. Bop it. Drink it. Pull it. Twist it.
Hey!
100. Bop it to keep going.
There we go. Let's keep going. See how far I can get this time.
Bop it to keep going. Pull it. Whip it. Golf it. Comb it. Answer it. Hello. Selfie it. Whip it. Hammer it. Golf it. Bop it. Saw it. Drink it. Hammer it. Comb it. Hammer it. Golf it. Selfie it.
Whoa!
Answer it. Hello. Twist
Oh,
it.
that was close.
Saw it. Comb it. Answer it. Hello. Golf it.
Oh, I thrust it down. It still worked.
Answer it. Hello. Hammer it. Twist it. Answer it. Hello. Golf it. Answer it. Hello. Saw it. Selfie it. Hammer it. Twist it. Whip it. Saw it. Twist it. Sing it.
I haven't had one of those in a long
Answer
time.
it. Hello. Sing it. Sing it. Bop it. Sing it.
Oh no, we're getting a lot of them.
Answer it. Hello. Comb it. Comb it. Bop it. Whip it.
Comb it should be no more than a little flick of your wrist.
Selfie it. Answer it. Hello. Hammer it. Golf it. Answer it. Hello. Bop
That was
it.
a very weird golf it motion there I just did.
Golf it. Bop it. Golf it. Comb it. Whip it. Answer it. Hello. Golf it. Whip it. Selfie it. Pull it. Hammer it. Answer it. Hello. Answer it. Hello. Pull it. Golf it. Cradle it. Saw it. Comb it. Comb it. Saw it. Saw it. Hammer it.
Let's go!
Saw it. Pull it. Golf it. Cradle it. Saw it.
Whoa!
Hammer it.
Let's go!
Sing it.
I'm still alive.
Whip it. Saw it. Pull it. Saw it.
No, I'm not. Oh.
Wow. Score 191.
Really? Really? I was that close. Yeah, sometimes the saw it just doesn't work for me because I'm not fully straight.
Bop it
If I
to
didn't
start.
have so many of those, I would have been able to get the 200. Wow. Okay, I need to like take a little break for a couple seconds there. Because I will say, this game
I'm going to sleep.
gets really, really demanding, especially after the first 100. But I do like how it kind of like gradually speeds up. It's not like something, say, the Bop It Blast, which I believe after the first 100 doesn't ever actually do anything. This one definitely does. When you get to 100, it slows down slightly and then gets to the same speed as it did before you were 100 again. And when you get there, yeah, it's quite fast. Not as fast as classic Repeatbot mode, but that's different. Okay, for RNG's sake, so I actually started a random thing, I'm going to start a game on action and fail immediately.
Bop it to start. High score 200.
And I'll do...
Bop it. Yeah.
One or two more
Bop
runs.
it like you mean it. Score 0.
Is it just me?
Quiet. Blast loud.
Or it was actually louder than it should have been?
High score 200. Bop it.
I don't know if I just discovered a software volume glitch or something, or if it was just me not hearing. Oh, we'll start from here again, okay.
Comb it.
Wish me luck
Twist
then.
it. Cradle it.
As I said before,
Pull it.
comb it specifically should be nothing more than a tiny little flick of your wrist.
Pop it. Twist it. Pull
You
it.
don't need much more than that.
Comb it. Pull it. Twist it. Pop it. Whip it. Whip it. Pull it. Pull it. Twist it. Twist it. Sing it. Cradle it. Pull it. Pull it. Golf it. Whip it. Twist it. Sing it.
I've completely lost track of what commands I'm doing, or like what commands are coming up next,
Pull it.
and when.
Sing it.
I think answer it is next?
Answer it.
Yes,
Hello.
okay.
Twist it. Pull it. Whip it. Whip it. Whip it. Answer it. Hello. Pop it. Whip it. Whip it.
And now it's...
Saw it. Pop it. Pull it. Pull it. Golf it. Answer it. Hello. Pop it. Golf it.
what was it doing?
Twist it. Hammer it. Saw it. Hammer it. Pop it. Saw it. Saw it.
No!
Forward and back. You can saw it. Score 65.
A little bit too many of those. For one of those, I think the main problem is if your forward swing doesn't work quite right and it doesn't detect it, then your backwards won't either, so you don't have enough time to double back and do it again.
High score 200.
I probably shouldn't be moving as much as I have been,
Twist it.
because you need to keep the unit very straight for saw.
Comb it.
Oh, same place again. What is this?
Comb it.
Okay, let's hope there aren't as many saw it commands this time.
Cradle it.
If I actually manage to do cradle it successfully, that is.
Sing it. Comb it. Cradle it. Comb it.
What was that?
Pop it.
I am not doing them right.
Pull it. Cradle it. Twist it. Pull it. Whip it. Pull it. Twist it. Pull it. Pop it. Twist it. Whip it. Sing it. Pop it. Pop it. Golf it. Pull it. Pull it. Twist it. Twist it. Pull it. Sing it. Sing it. Pull it. Sing it. Answer it. Hello. Pop it. Twist it. Golf it. Pop it. Pull it. Pull it. Whip it. Whip it. Pop it. Saw it. Pull it. Pop it. Golf it. Pop it. Pull it. Golf it. Answer it. Hello. Golf it.
That was close.
Answer it. Hello. Hammer it. Answer it. Hello. Pop it. Answer it. Hello. Pop it. Answer it. Hello. Pop it. Twist it. Pull it. Saw it. Drink it. Drink it. Saw it. Drink it. Saw it. Saw it. Saw it. Saw it.
Stop it.
Drink it. Pop it.
Okay,
Filthy.
we're done. We're done with saw it.
Pull it.
Let's go.
Pull it. Pull it. Filthy. Drink it. Pull it. Filthy. Filthy. Comb it. Drink it. Pull it. Comb it. Filthy. Extend your arm and snap a selfie.
What?
Score 94.
What was that? I have no idea why it didn't work that time. I did it the exact same way as every other time. Things are starting to kind of fall apart here.
Bump it to start.
I'm going to do a couple more runs, though, because I'm sure I can get at least 100 once more. As I said, it's not perfect.
High score 200.
I can't I can't give you a here's how you get 200 every time moment, but okay, this is like one of the best possible places to start with. I approve.
Answer it. Hello.
I like it because we do saw it early.
Saw it.
We get rid of saw it early.
Golf it. Golf it. Pull it. Twist it. Golf it. Golf it. Pull it. Pull it. Hammer it. Hammer it. Bop it. Saw it.
Also,
Pull it.
I've noticed that there's a very unusual amount of like
Answer it.
more
Hello.
moves from
Pull it.
like every
Answer it.
10.
Hello.
There's
Drink it.
very often more moves from the move that is
Hammer it.
just about to be
Twist it.
taken away
Twist it.
every time. So just be ready for that. You're more than likely
Pull it.
to see.
Celsius.
This time I didn't see any saw it whatsoever.
Drink it.
Pull
it.
So now the move that's just going to be the move that's going to go away is hammer it. See,
Hammer it.
there's one, there's two.
Pull it. Pull it.
So
Pull
be
it.
on the lookout for those.
Comb it.
If you know
Twist
what
it.
order they go in, you can kind of predict which move is going to be the most common.
Drink it.
In this case, it's drink it.
Bop it. Pull it. Celsius. Drink it. Cradle it. Pull it. Bop it. Celsius. Cradle it. Celsius.
Whoa!
Pull it.
What?
Comb it. Pull it. Twist it.
Okay, we're done
Sing it. Comb it.
with selfie.
Cradle it. Twist it. Sing it.
Now you got sing it to contend with, though. This seems to be a lot better than saw it was, though. It seems
Cradle
like
it.
I can do sing it
Twist
a
it.
lot more consistently.
Sing it. Pull it.
Except when I almost don't.
Sing it. Pull it. Cradle it. Cradle it. Golf it. Sing it. Sing it. Sing it.
Okay, this is difficult. I take this back. No! Stop it! Stop with the sing it!
Pull it.
Ah! Okay.
Pull it. Sing it.
Last one. Yes, 100.
Bop it to keep going.
Okay. It's really annoying when like the last command, like the 99 to 100 is like a bad command, a difficult one.
Cradle it. Bop it. Hammer it. Golf it. Bop it. Twist it. Twist it. Hammer it. Hammer it. Celsius. Pull it.
What?
Twist it.
How did that happen?
Saw it. Bop it. Golf it. Saw it.
Oh, not again.
Hot bop it action. Score 115.
Saw it seems to be failing me today. Well, in the past couple minutes. Maybe I am gonna have to resort to like going fully straight,
Bop it to start.
because I'm sometimes playing this game at an angle, and it really doesn't like when I do that.
High score
Okay,
200.
let's try to get 100 one final time, and I'll quit.
Twist it.
That 191 was good enough
Comb it.
for me. Why does it always start here?
Comb it.
It's not supposed to be this predictable. It shouldn't always start here. What is up with this?
Sing it. Pull it.
I mean, I'm not complaining.
Cradle it.
This isn't a bad
Cradle
play.
it.
Technically,
Pull it.
you should be able
Sing it.
to get through
Comb it.
any of the 10 starting place, you know, like which move comes first kind of scenarios, no matter what you're doing.
Cradle it.
That's the,
Cradle it.
like,
Cradle
that
it.
should be the ideal world, but,
Pull
you
it.
know, some of them are
Twist it.
slightly more difficult to do
Cradle
than
it.
the others.
Cradle it. Cradle it.
Oh my fucking god.
Pull it.
See what I meant by the move that is just about to go away being favored all over the other ones?
Sing it.
Yeah, we got like a million cradlets in that one set of 10.
Whip it. Answer it. Hello. Whip it. Pull it. Bop it. Whip it. Whip it. Answer it. Hello.
This time it's whip it.
Pull it.
And saw it.
Bop it. Bop it.
Okay, saw it.
Golf it.
Please be good.
Saw it. Saw it. Answer it. Hello.
Oh,
Golf it. Pull it. Golf it. Hammer it. Pull it. Pull it. Answer it. Hello. Pull it. Hammer it. Answer it. Hello. Twist it. Pull it.
there's the twisted acting
Saw
up.
it.
And the saw it didn't work either.
Awesome.
Oh,
Score 69.
yay. Meme number. I don't care about the fact I just got that.
High score 200. Bop it. Twist it.
There's the twisted acting up.
Answer it.
Things are falling apart. I don't like it. Oh, answer it first.
Twist it.
This should be fun.
Saw it. Pull it.
Because saw it is only going to come,
Hammer it.
is only going to be in the picture for a very limited amount of time, and it'll go away immediately.
Pull it. Answer it. Hello. Answer it. Hello.
If I actually manage to do my answer it
Answer
correctly.
it. Hello. Hammer it. Drink it. Saw it. Drink it. Pull it. Saw it. Saw it. Pull it. Twist it. Drink it. Drink it. Filthy it.
Okay,
Bop it.
I think I got this figured out.
Pull it.
Let's see.
Hammer it. Bop it. Pull it. Bop it. Hammer it. Pull it.
And comb it.
Drink it. Twist it. Pull it. Drink it. Drink it. Pull it.
Good.
Comb it. Filthy it. Comb it.
And cradle it.
Pull it. Pull it. Filthy it. Pull it. Comb it. Filthy it. Filthy it. Pull it. Pull it.
And sing it.
Pull it. Pull it. Comb it. Pull it. Bop it. Comb it. Pull it. Bop it. Pull it.
And whip it.
Twist it. Sing it. Twist it.
Oh, I need to pay more attention.
Sing it. Cradle it. Pull it. Whip it. Whip it. Cradle it.
And golf it. Wee.
Sing it. Bop it. Pull it. Pull it. Pull it. Bop it. Twist it. Golf it. Pull it.
And answer it.
Hello. Pull it. Pull it. Twist it. Answer it. Hello. Bop it. Pull it. Twist it. Twist it. Golf it. Wow. 100.
Let's go. Let's go. Okay.
Whip it. Saw it. Bop it. Twist it. Twist it. Filthy it. Sing it. Hammer it. Comb it. Filthy it. Cradle it. Sing it. Cradle it. Golf it. Filthy it. Saw
I
it.
almost dropped it.
Sing it.
Almost.
Bop it. Drink it. Answer it. Hello. Pull it. Answer it. Hello. Answer it. Hello. Hammer it. Sing it. Golf it. Twist it. Answer it. Hello. Pull it. Drink it. Bop it. Bop it. Filthy it. Answer it. Hello. Answer it. Hello. Drink it. Saw it. Golf it.
So far, so good.
Golf it.
Let's go.
Bop it. Hammer it. Golf it.
Oh,
Pull it.
I did the wrong thing. Doesn't matter, I win.
Drink it.
Not win. Won.
Hammer it. Golf it. Saw it.
Nope. Nope.
Way to
Nope.
go.
Nope.
Score 148.
Haven't I got that score before? It's a coincidence. Yeah. So, verdict is I need to concentrate on my saw. It seems like saw it's the hardest move for me. It could also be, if you get far enough, sing it is devastating. And also for me, it seems to be drink it as well, which is kind of weird.
I'm going to sleep.
We're not going to sleep yet. To wind down, I'm going to go and change postures and actually give my left hand a little bit of a break.
Action classic.
Let's play some classic mode and some beat bop mode, just once for each one. Just to ease my mind off of this.
High score 100.
Because it's fun.
Bop it. Twist it. Twist it. Twist it. Bop it. Twist it.
When I'm playing it this way, I actually hit the underside of the bop it,
Twist it.
which is kind of weird to think about, but
Pull it.
since the twist and the bop it are so close together, I don't really need to worry about it much.
Twist it. Twist it. Twist it. Twist it. Pull it. Bop it. Bop it. Bop it. Twist it. Twist it. Bop it. Twist it. Pull it. Twist it. Twist it. Twist it. Bop it. Bop it. Twist it. Bop it. Twist it. Twist it. Twist it. Pull it. Pull it. Pull it.
What usually kills me in classic and beat bop mode is the bop it. Because, you know, since bop it is a motion command, it might sometimes not work, as it likes to do. Also, as you can tell, it's going crazy fast. Like Crazy Taxi. I don't even know what that game is, I just know it exists. Don't mind me, I'm just being weird. Is it just me, or did it slow down just then?
Wow, 100! You beat Bop It!
By the way, in case you have, if you're one of those kinds of people that don't regularly listen to anyone else play electronic game stuff or just don't remember, I will tell you that even if someone does end up getting 200 on action mode, what you get at the end is literally just that. It doesn't do anything else.
Beat Bop!
So any sort of like victory celebration or anything is it's pretty much underwhelming as hell if you're thinking about that kind of stuff. So the only reason why you'd actually want to go out and get 200 is for the high score, I guess, and because you can tell people you
High
have.
score 100!
Otherwise, it's not really that big of a deal. I will admit, I do like the way the speaker on the Bop It Refresh sounds, and just the quality of the sounds in general. I would hate to see action, but on beat bop mode. That would suck. It would be really difficult. Stop giving me so many Bop It commands. Come on. Good. No! I said no! I don't want those. Get them away from me. Oh! The music just kind of stopped for a bit. Hey, there we go.
100. You
I beat Bop It. Yay, 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 yay. Yeah, I don't know if you caught that. The music just like randomly cut out for a tiny little bit there. Didn't play one of the drum noises. It likes to do that when you're at the fastest possible speed, between 90 and 100. It has a chance to just stop playing something. It's very jarring. It's also very rare, but it is very jarring when it cuts out the snare drum instead. I think I've had that happen like a very small amount of times. But yeah, the Bop It refresh has been kind of reevaluated for me. I mean, I personally, when I was younger, I still enjoyed playing classic and beat bop modes because they were not the pattern fests that the Bop It Shout and Micro were, and also they were just fast and fun to play. But with action mode, I was always kind of confused, and while I did get 200 by using some really weird strategies back in, I don't know when it was it 2018, 2019? I got my Bop It refresh in 2017, so it's been over 7 years since I've owned this thing, and it definitely shows, because the pull it and twist it are starting to deteriorate a little bit. But as I was saying, now I don't know, it just feels like it's a more underrated but still kind of cool game that I like to play and mess with. It is miles and miles and miles better than the Bop It Maker or any of the movie tie-ins, and in certain respects it's better than the Micro even. Although, I will say, if you're going to play this with multiple people and play pass it with it, someone might accidentally drop the unit, 'cause it gets fast. But otherwise, it's a fun game. And if by some miracle someone has actually been able to figure out how to do the moves and gotten 200 in a way that that works for them, then you're one of the lucky few that has managed to do that. And if this video somehow helps you do it, then that's even better. So, yeah, that's basically what I wanted to cover in this video, and it was fun. I didn't end up getting 200, but I got close. I got 191 once, and I got over 100, I think 5 times in total. So I think that's a good enough place to stop. It's also a good enough demonstration of the fact that I am onto something. I must be. Because if it wasn't for that, then, you know, you could have just passed this off as someone else trying very hard but not doing very well. I mean, okay, technically that is what is happening. I'm not saying it isn't, but I figured out almost consistently how to do everything. And I'm technically, no, I'm not saying that this is like the best Bop It ever or whatever. I'm just saying it's a little bit more controllable than some of us used to think it was. And I will still say the best game that has accelerometers in it, in my opinion, is Crossed Signals. Because it is so simple but so deceptive at the same time. The only thing it cares about is a swing up or a swing down. That is it. On either of the two sticks. This cares a lot more about 3D, full-on 3D movements. You have to move it forwards, backwards, tilt it left, right, move it up in the air, thrust it down towards the ground, move it at different speeds. So it is a full six axis XYZ kind of deal. And while it's ambitious, it is a bit odd, but it is a little bit more controllable than we first thought, as I said. And I stand by my point still that the Bop It Maker's accelerometer is, even though it might be the same, it's still in execution is a lot worse than this. Anyway, that was that. I hope maybe to some of you this might have been a little bit nostalgic, to some of you it might be kind of helpful. I'm hoping at least to more of you it would be enjoyable. It was most certainly fun for me. So I don't, as I always say pretty much at the end of everything, I don't know when it is that I'll make anything, I don't know what it is that I'll be making, but rest assured that I will eventually, in a couple weeks, return with another thing. So, until then, I'll see you guys later.